Hi everybody, I am here today to bring you another Senior Chef's recipe. Today I am going to be sharing with you a Weems family favorite. My mom made this recipe for us when I was a little boy, and my own sons grew up with this. This is my mom's chocolate syrup recipe. Fantastic on ice cream, terrific on pound cake with some fruit, maybe a scoop of Cool Whip, but it's a delicious recipe. Today we are going to be using 4 ounces of baker's chocolate. We are using one 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and that's it. So, without further ado, I am going to start melting the chocolate. So we are over to the stove. I would ordinarily prefer using a double boiler. However, I don't have a double boiler that's quite big enough. So if you are making this with a double boiler, you're quite lucky. But if you do not, make sure you keep stirring this and make sure you don't let it burn, because it will do so. At this point, the chocolate has begun to melt. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of the evaporated milk. Here's our evaporated milk. And we're going to keep stirring that. And as it melts, we are going to add our sugar and our evaporated milk as we go. Okay. It's starting to get nice and liquefied at this point. A little bit more of the evaporated milk. Okay, so the sauce has been completely melted. It had just begun to boil. We were getting some bubbles just right around the edges, and so it has gotten nice and liquefied. At this point, while it's still hot, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, and this will dissolve very, very quickly inside of there. Here's our butter, and we're also going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. There is our vanilla, there is our butter in there. And now we're going to get this stirred up and we'll let it cool. Once it has had a chance to cool, it will go into the refrigerator. We'll pour it into a jar and it will keep for a good long while. Although, truthfully, at our house at least, it would never have an opportunity to go bad because it doesn't usually last that long. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to another Senior Chefs. We will have freezer jam next week.